Hi everyone and welcome to Amandala Creations Co. Today we are going to be sanding a stainless steel tumbler for rhinestone application. So the supplies that you're going to need will be your stainless steel tumbler, rubbing alcohol or Dawn dish soap, a microfiber cloth, gloves, and of course sandpaper or a sanding block. Now for this demonstration, this cup has not been sanded and you can tell that it still has a shine and it doesn't have any scratches on it. So the purpose of prepping the cup is that we want to remove that shine and just get a little bit of roughness to the cup so that the glue and the stones have something to adhere to. So you can see the difference in the cup. The cup on the left has been sanded. It just have some spots where it needs some more sanding, but for the most part it is sanded, and the cup on the right has not been sanded. So what we are going to do is sand this cup so we can get it ready for blinging. So the sanding block that I'm using today is from the dollar store. One side is a medium grade, the other is a fine grade. I'm going to use the medium side, and what we're going to do is just rough the cup up a little. For this demonstration I'm just pretending like I'm sanding, but the way that I sand is a wet sand, and this sponge is capable of doing a wet sand and a dry sand. I prefer a wet sand because it doesn't have as many particles flying around and you can contain your mess basically in one spot. If you do choose to dry sand, always wear a mask and sand in a well ventilated area. Okay, so you just want to rough the cup up a little bit. Again, get that shine off. You can see the difference in the cup that I sanded and the cup that has not been sanded. And once it is sanded, you are ready for the cleaning process. Now for this video, I'm going to use rubbing alcohol. You're just going to wipe it off with some paper towel. But in my opinion, the most effective clean I get is when I use Dawn dish soap and I just wash it like I'm just washing a cup. Give it a good wash. So you want to make sure that you get all the dust and the grime off of the cup, and once it is washed, I go ahead and I dry it with a microfiber cloth. I find that there's less lint left as opposed to using a paper towel. So I just dry it off with the microfiber cloth and gives it a quick nice dry, and you are ready to go for phase 2. Now phase 2 in prepping of your tumbler would be to spray paint or use acrylic paint. If you're using a colored stone, it's probably better to paint your cup so that you can't see the gaps as much as if you leave it bare. So that's what we are going to do. So the paint that I like to use is paint and primer. This Rust-Oleum one is my favorite. I get the Krylon as well. This one is also a paint and primer, but I prefer Rust-Oleum, but honestly they both work just fine. So you can spray paint your cup, or you can use acrylic paint and just brush it on there. I like to use a spray paint because it dries faster and it's just easier than having to paint a cup. But once that is completed, then you are ready for phase 2. So if you would like to see more of this video or phase 2, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Again, thank you for watching, and if you have any questions, I am happy to answer it. And if you'd like to see any other type of video pertaining to bedazzling or blinging a cup, just leave it in the comments and I will make sure I get to it. Thank you. Bye.